cow. Get him with her.
我在北京。
What's up? Good to see you. Don't make a nerd emoji. Do you like Trump's mugshot? Be honest with you, as far as mugshots go, it's pretty clean. Could have been a lot worse. It gets the vibe he wants to go for as far as mugshots go. Pop or Prant, thank you for the 4 months. H-Truck, can you restock the Lose the Glasses reward? I would restock it. You got a million H coin?
I did everything right and they indicted me. So
true, King. So true. Let's take a look at it. Might as well. The topic of the discussion. This is my first thing on Twitter. You're 23. Maybe instead of being EP, you should be on LinkedIn. Oh, my chat's gone because I Absolute Radiance on Radiant again today. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to the power, dude. I can just do it on command. 15, 20 tries. It's a little bit of RNG, all right? You understand? What else we got on? Where's the mugshot? Where's that mugshot? Whoa, backseated. Where is that mugshot? That mugshot. This is from Connery's Pants 4 hours ago. Dearest Fulton County Sheriff's Office, we call upon you during these unprecedented times to show the best in humanity. It may seem trivial to release the Trump mugshot a few hours early, but by doing so, you'll be providing a much-needed distraction to those self-isolating from the scary circumstances of the outside world. It may seem small, but it'll mean so much to many people around the world. What is that from originally? What is this from originally? It's literally everywhere. Yeah, you're following it? Well, all right, I've seen it. I just can't see it. So it's already moved past. I'm sure it'll pop up any second now. I'll just look at my liked tweets. It's gotta be there. There it is. There it is. Oh God, from Dixerto. That's the news organization I got it from. Woo, baby.
I did everything right and they indicted me.
He does have that mean mug going. I liked Eddie Burback. 20 years from now, this is going to be so fire next to a Bob Marley poster in a college freshman's dorm. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So real for that. I also like this one. R.I.P. Prigozhin, and it's fucking Mike Ehrmantraut. A couple of good things today. Hey, Big A. Oh, how you doing? Argentina officially joined BRICS among other countries. Yeah, BRICS Plus now. They're not changing the name, but it is more than 5 countries. I do want to talk about it probably on Monday, though. You know what I'm saying? Give me a few days. Let me read up. I don't want to have just a random hot take, dude. I want to analyze. I want to get bricked up. Puppy Fish, thank you for the gifties. Deadju, thank you for the 38 months. Cactus, thank you for the 1 year. EU Frog here, just finished watching your latest VOD. Love your content. From the noble land of Europe. It's so different there, you know? Like, do they even know what Coca-Cola is? I've always wondered that about Europe. Like, do they even know what a hamburger is? Or, like, is it totally foreign to them? It's like, it's a completely different world. What? I saw your $500 million giveaway. Boy, was that a great stream. What do you think about doing a $500 million $1 giveaways? Great idea. We'll start tomorrow with $1 giveaway. And I'll do it every stream for the next 500 million. Yo, Big A, have you seen the EMP Lemon video about Hungrybox? Is it called There Will Never Ever Be Another Player Like Hungrybox? To avoid drama, I'll tell you, I think that video is uniquely appealing to a certain group of people who don't ever play Melee. And never really watched it and only watched the YouTube video. Hey, Shrock, you should do a video where you make a person from every country compete to win $250,000 in like a gold. That's a good idea. Now we're talking. Finally, you guys have ideas that are like what if I did a video where I like lived on a raft for 3 days or something? That's a good idea. Or like I did a fucking expensive vacation, but also like a cheap one. Oh shit. And I put them in the same video. H-Shrek, I think I met my soulmate today. What do I do? And then you did this. I think step 1 is to do a lot of this and then like post in Twitch chats. That'll guarantee you lock down your soulmate for life. Live in a cube in New York. I saw on Twitter today There was like, I don't know, a post, someone in Gen Z pining for a cubicle job. Where was that? What did it talk about? I thought it was really funny. Did I like it, or did I just simply laugh at it and then scroll? Fuck! I did the latter. Oh God, we'll never find it. Cubicle. Oh yeah, here it is. Is it just me, or does this look incredible? And there's a lot of hot takes on it. I will say, like, in 1999, again, I was 8 years old, you know, whatever. But if you watch all the movies from 1999, like Fight Club or American Beauty or whatever, Hell or Office Space, this picture is the worst thing that could ever happen to a person. In American culture in 1999, this was the equivalent of being tortured by the devil in the seventh layer of hell. What? Yeah, the Matrix, everything. But nowadays, like, yeah, I mean, it looks fine. It's kind of cooler than an open plan office because you get a little privacy and you get your own desk and people can't directly bother you. It's got, you know, it's not one of those low cue walls either. Communal desks are actually hell. I mean, when I was at Twitch, we're just all on one long table, you know? And especially when everyone there is pretty young and just vibing and people are playing music and games and shit, like, it's hard to get anything done. The real Bipe, thank you for the prime. Percosaurus, thank you for the 5 months. Percosaurus. Zazis, thank you for the 8 months. Wow, I can't believe my sub is old enough to ride a bike. How the days go by. You should never, ever be a parent if you're going to put your 8-month-old on a bike. Please do not believe you're like a parent in the Pokemon universe, dude. My kid's 10 years old. Time to send him to go fight Charizard. And never see them again. I'm just shove them out of the house. You have no fucking knowledge on when a appropriate age child is ready to do something. JCY, thank you for the 40 months. Bulbasaur Rain, how appropriate, thank you for the prime. Spicy Satan, speaking of Satan, thank you for the one solely. Big A, there's a tornado warning by my place right now, but this stream is more important. In fact, I don't believe in tornadoes. I think it's a hoax. After the hurricane, aka the hoaxicane here in LA, I no longer believe in natural disasters. I don't think any of them are real, and you can reliably ignore them. And this clip will hold up in court if you decide to sue me after receiving any sort of damage. Tornado don't care. Yeah, fucking facts. True logic based. Giga Chad. Oh yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at the fucking comparison. Actually, wait a minute. Let's drill down. Oh, you know what I've heard? Oh my god. Hey, I'm actually excited to tell you this. So since I am not, we're closing in on 1 year since I am not in the corporate world, and in that time, you know, much like a new Pokemon gets discovered, a new piece of corporate lingo, you know, deep office corporate lingo has emerged from its cocoon, and I don't have to use it or learn it like I used to. It's double click. Have you heard of this? It's where you're talking about multiple subjects and then someone will go, let's double click into that one. Have you heard this? It's all the rage with even previous employees that I worked with. They're using it now. So it's like, okay, it's like, let's say we're talking about, you know, I'll be like, yeah, the quarterly reports were good. Jensen did a great speech, and Adams has completed his new first week of the job. And then my boss in that situation might go, let's double click into the Adams thing. How was his third day? You know, it's like people are turning into, they're thinking of themselves as machines scrolling each other. It's crazy. Double click. It's totally new. Isto Inc., the Doinkler, says, we fully adopted it. It's absolutely mandatory here at Isto Inc. for all employees to use it 3-4 times a day. Yeah, it's really, I mean, listen, like all slang, it probably started a little earlier, but it is clearly hitting its fever pitch now. I'm hearing it a lot more. And but the thing is, I was talking to someone who I used to work with very recently, and they used it unironically. And I was like, wait, you didn't used to say that. That shit's funny, dude. Let's double click into this sick shirt. Yeah, it was a Spectacor. Great piece of merch. I'll honestly say it. I love this shirt. The only thing I don't like about this shirt is that one time, because it looks like a band shirt, somebody asked me, oh my God, what kind of music is that? Like what? It was this girl at, it was like a social gathering not too long ago. And I had to tell him it was about Hitman. And then she was so let down. She was so let down because she was trying to like open a conversation about music. It would have been really cool And I could just literally see the light leave her eyes when I told her the truth. It was terrible. So that's the worst part of this shirt. Other than that, it's fucking awesome. I mean, it's probably one of the best fitting shirts I ever got. I love the color. There's no other shirt I've ever bought with this color. It's like fucking periwinkle or something. I don't know. It's nice. I would buy 10 more of these if you put them back for sale. Could have lied and created a new band. That's what you would do in this situation. You would try to fucking fall deeper into the hole where you're making up a fucking random band, and then she asks any follow-up questions. You have to keep lying, and that'll never come out. She'll never try to Google it later, and then you realize you made up an entire band. Also, I'll be honest with you. I don't think, I think what it actually is cool enough to kick off. Like, I think in most conversations, people can kind of flow different directions, different doors open up. If I was talking to someone and I asked them, what's your shirt? Oh, what band is that? And they said, actually, it's Hitman Speedrunning. I would double click into that. I would go, that's an interesting new route. Oh, you speedrun? What's going on? With her, it didn't work. All right. It didn't work. She did not want to continue. It was a solid wall that ended. Oh God, he's saying it. I'm telling you, I'm showing you examples how it's used. You guys are going to start saying it. So you guys are going to have the worst fucking corporate slang. Don't even with me. Don't even with me. You got to check this shit out. It's awesome. It better be awesome or I'm maybe timing you out, maybe banning you. Let's find out. This is a 4-minute video called This Robot Cannot Human. All right, we'll give it a 1-second look. Oh, hey yo! Oh, hey yo! Get down on it. Get down on it. Damn, is this AI generated? I can't tell. Banned. You're fucking banned. All right. Nobody makes fun of me in this chat. Guys, tell them. Guys, fucking clue them in. What the fuck you talk? Like, read the room. We don't do that here. No, literally everyone here is on the same page. We don't do that. Get down on it. Get down on it.
Time I checked, I'm still hot, real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cos, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah.
I beat Absolute Radiance to that song today. God, I'm just instructed differently when it comes to the game Hollow Knight. It's fucking crazy. It's absurd. It's baffling. Did you see the new trailer for the brand new Bionicle game? I fan made one because they're not making a real one, right? The game's been canceled the series has been canceled. Yeah, I saw there was a fan made Bionicle game that's supposed to be actually good. Guess I could try it. For whatever reason, I kind of like Bionicle. Is that crazy? I feel like it's almost like it's a sunk cost fallacy where I know too much about the lore, just ignore it. I think Mata Nui would frown on me if I didn't do justice, you know what I'm saying? To the... set that button to only start at the good part where it goes Paraka, go Paraka. That's what there's like too much buildup. Note to self. And they say streaming's not a hard job. Literally, I'm adding to my to-do list as we fucking talk. Holy fuck. Note to self, dude. Paraka button. Fucking more items staring me in the face. End stream, look at that sigh, dude, because I have more shit to do. The grind never sleeps. I wish I was a fucking coal miner. Where are ideas? Other side. Don't worry, I did not get rid of your ideas. They are on the other side. I use them actually literally every day now. It's sad. I look at it in the morning. Just hire some kids to do more of your work for you. Interesting. Let's double look into that. Jay Coco, thank you for the 9 months. Fix the Giga Chat button because it takes stop long too. That's bad. Bro, you gotta learn how to type English normally. Take stop long too? And no, it gets right to the point. I literally already cut it for this purpose. Phone Bone, thank you for the 7 months. Rocktavius, thank you for that big 20 bucks. You and me, dog. It's always been you and me. It's always been from the beginning, me and Rocktavius. We sort of built this empire together. You know what I'm saying? And everyone else just sat back and watched. Sat on their ass and watched. They said that's the H-Rock Rocktavius partnership. Thank you for the 30. Kilogram Unofficial with his first month of Prime. Kilogram Unofficial, it's always been you and me, bro. I've always said that from day one. Me and Kilogram and that fucking Prime you gave me right now 1 second ago for the first time. We built this thing together, dude. You and me, we built this from the ground up. Yes, sir. Smoons with the Prime, though. You my real one. You my real dog. You my real day one Smoons. I've always... God damn, me and Smoons, bro. It's just different with me and you. You know what I'm saying? It's like I got friends and then I got Smoons. Everyone else, you guys suck. I'm not doing this bit anymore. When is your video coming out about... Is that a first time chat message? When is your video coming out about the 2024 quarter 2 recession? Time chat message? What the fuck? Hey, fucking say hi first, bro. Say hi. Show up. Oh, what the hell? I don't know the answer. I talked about it in one of those. The problem is I talked about it kind of at length, and then 8ish made a big A clips about it. It was like 12 minutes long. It did pretty well. So I'd be saying some similar things. I'll decide. The whole point I really want is a clip so that when it happens, I can be like, I did say it. Much like the clip that I was trying to find this morning of me saying that Prigozhin was dead soon for sure, which I will find. I just don't. Which again wasn't really a big guess. Once you fucking try to coup Putin. Thoughts on Messi? Great at soccer. What do you want me to say? Why is there so much like Messi discussion lately? I feel like there's a lot of bandwagon Messi fans that just want to be known. They want to say the word Messi a bunch. Yeah, he's really good, dude. Let's double click into that. You think Messi had anything to do with Prigozhin's death? We can't rule it out. It's too early to rule it out, right? That's all I'll say. I'm not saying he did. Probably not. It's only the guy died yesterday. Let's not rule it out. Let's not confirm or deny. Where was Messi? Where was Messi when that fucking plane got shot down? That's what I want to know. Is there a chance that it was an accident because Messi kicked the soccer ball so hard that it flew from Miami to Russia and hit the plane? Is that possible? I don't know the physics on it. I don't know the math. But are we ruling it out? Are we ruling it out? I'm just saying. Are you gonna play Fortnite tomorrow for the new season? Didn't know there was a new season. I wasn't going to. Could now. Only if I can get Connor Eats Pants or Squeaks to play it with me. Otherwise, I feel like I've conquered Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? I played it 4 or 5 days. I didn't quite get the Victory Royale, but everyone sort of feels like I did. So what else is there to do? Oh, S3K would be fun too. Maybe. Blake, think of the Prime. Klaus Pavlisky, thank you for the tier 1. Artisanal Slug, thank you for the 8 months. Nanzara, thank you for the Prime. Fluidity, thank you for the 1 year. What sound would I play for this?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's how excited I am for your 1 year. Shark, do you regret leaving NVIDIA after the news? What news? I mean, you keep your stock. Here's what I don't regret it, but I'll tell you, just so it's well understood. I made what I thought was the greatest trade in the history of trade ever and sold 3/4 right here. November 2021. For anyone else or any other company in all history, that would have been the fucking timing the market. That would have been fucking incredible. And instead, there's a fucking run of the cinch. Although I will say, it's interesting that all of the gains that happened after market completely evaporated. Went straight back to the normal. It was interesting. It was interesting. Because I think people don't understand is that at 470, at $1 trillion valuation, the company's already priced as if it was going to smash expectations. So when it smashes, everyone's like, oh, it's going higher. But then people kind of realize, wait, I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. Either way, the last chunk I have is pretty significant. This is all great news for me. I got nothing to worry about. But I guess if I had done nothing in November 2021. Are you excited for Drake's Fat D? There's got to be a better way to phrase that. Right? Drake's new album, For All the Dogs. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I am. It'll be funny. What time is House? Because of your stupid comment, I'm not watching House today, and I'm banning you. So you guys can think Hissam17984. I just don't feel like it because of his stupid fucking message. But I wasn't going to do it. I was going to watch Shark Tank. I was going to watch Shark Tank anyway, but I just wanted to make a thing. Will you play Armored Core 6? I said I would, though I don't know. The problem with Armored Core 6 is I tried to watch a stream of it today and my eyes couldn't focus. I feel like it's probably really fun, but it's tough to like get a hook on what's going on when you jump in. The backgrounds are so gray and then there's a lot of boxes, and I think it would be I think once it was done, edited down into a video, it would be really good, but maybe it wouldn't. Here's what I honestly wish. I wish they just made more, like 100 more games like Sekiro. Super gorgeous, really beautiful, easy to understand what's going on. You can jump into them, but also really good, deep and fun and hard. And it's just it just hits everything that I want in like a single player game, which is like, I can put it on stream, and if nobody's ever played it, they can still watch and be like, oh, cool, samurai, everything's beautiful. And then I'm having a ton of fun because the game's really deep and I can grind it, and the enemies are funny and interesting, and there's a big monkey. And that was my dream. I loved Sekiro. It was such a fun, Elden Ring, similar, right? But Sekiro was just particularly fun to me. Thoughts on the Warner Brothers film that was delayed until 2024? Dune 2, no. Yeah, it's because of the strike. A film like Dune 2 costs a lot of money, and to make sure it does well, they need the actors out there promoting it and doing fucking interviews and have Timothée Chalamet on like Yahoo Finland. What an honor it was to work with Denis Villeneuve. You know, whatever. If they don't have that, they're worried about losing their money, so they're pushing it until they can. Strike might not even be over by then. We don't know. And they have a way to end the strike that's called paying their actors an appropriate wage and with protections. Do you think Timothée Chalamet might go bald by the time it drops? I'm going to say unlikely. I'll take the under on that bet. MP James, think of the prime. Patches, think of the 2 months. Pano, think of the 2 months. T-Bone Twitch, think of the 3 months. Little Hats. A Sekiro style game you might like. Not really looking for a game today. I think what I'm going to do today, if you guys want a plan, if you're going to pressure me into the corner for a plan, I think today I want to play the Sarajevo 6, a brand new Hitman, 6 missions, new targets, fucking cool shit. I want to do that. That's what I want to do today. In addition to other things, probably have time for more. I think I ideally will just bam, 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 bam. So I'm probably going to do that and then watch Shark Tank if I had to analyze, compartmentalize. But I'm free flowing here, you know? I'm living large as I drop all the markers on the floor at once. H-Rock, do you have time for this? It's only 30 seconds. No, this is a video of you getting reacted to. I got Ben on my phone. And I scrolled down and it was Jay Schlatt talking to Talking Ben, which is probably more interesting. Hitman news. What is this? Hitman news.
Good evening, 47. Your target is Alexius Lascaris, known to his more sycophantic followers as the Drop.
Oh, it's the DJ. The DJ.
He initially established himself as a DJ, but realized...
This is a real-life DJ elusive target that's going to come out, I guess, October?
It would be easy and lucrative to exploit his connections in the world of EDM as a drug kingpin instead. His empire of music venues has become inextricable from his trafficking network.
Are we doing it in Berlin?
Our client is...
Wait, if he's an elusive target in the DJ booth, he's like the easiest kill ever. I want to pop this guy in 30 seconds and get out that exit back there.
He's a successful DJ who's understandably nervous about Lascaris' expansion.
We got ads. Oh, off we go.
Good luck.
Oh, he's not just sitting there. He's got a bunch of different things. Oh, they really went all out. That sounds fun. One chance in a limited time window. I can use that to somehow explain what elusive target is. When is the Prigozhin elusive target dropping? Well, it feels like Putin got that one done already, unfortunately. Imagine they hype it up so much and then you lose first try. I never lose. So, got the wrong guy, bucko. Sergeant Foley, thank you for the 19 months. Yes, little boy. Thank you for the prime. Leebag Live, thank you for the 17 months. Ewan McGregor or otherwise, thank you for the prime. The Queels, thank you for the 6 months. Quill, thank you for the 10. Bellorum, thank you for the 20. You think you'll give Armored Core a try at some point? Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to, and then I tried to watch it on Twitch, and it was hard. But I feel like if I just picked a day, like a Saturday, to me, a perfect time for that game is like, okay, I'm gonna play 8 hours on a Saturday. That sounds really fun. Did you see Magnus win the World Cup? Yeah! Oh, yeah! That was a badass to watch. God, I am living vicariously through Magnus Carlsen, the millennial god, dude. What a goat. He did it. He won every fucking tournament and had food poisoning. I mean, how can you not call him the GOAT now? I don't know. How can you not call him the GOAT? He's the best chess player to ever live. He's won everything. He's been #1 ELO rating since 2012 or 11. Who's the GOAT? He did lose that one game to Hans Niemann, though. A real blight on his record. Messi would beat him for... You think Messi would beat Magnus Carlsen at chess? Is that what you're implying? I think Magnus might be able to beat Messi at soccer. So, I don't know. I think they're both pretty impressive people. Goat Olympics where all the different goats play each other's sports. Wouldn't that be incredibly boring? It would just be fucking Magnus winning at chess and then Messi winning at fucking football. I mean, it's like all the goats are specialized. To be the goat, you have to be extremely specialized into one thing. Taco King Manly Man, think of the prime. Think of the upset hype potential. What I'm saying is, when you're the GOAT, the chance that you're going to lose to somebody who's never really played your category is unlikely. So the hype potential is not there. Michael Jordan would beat Messi. At what? At soccer? No, I don't think so. At basketball? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I think that would be one of the worst. Like, that would cost so much money to set up, and it would be so bad. It would be so boring to watch. A better example would be like an open tournament almost, to find the most well-rounded person in the world. Like a person who could literally do the best across 50 things, like including chess, including soccer, including like rally car racing and fixing something and fucking, just like the ultimate contest. Hitman should be in there for sure. Did you see the pro CCP news call for a regime change? No fucking shot that happened. Literally no shot that happened. What?
On the day that Xi Jinping left for the
10 hours ago? Oh, you expect me to see this fucking 10,000 view video from 10 hours ago?
BRICS summit in South Africa, a pro-CCP newspaper...
First of all, I don't believe this. I'm telling you ahead of time that I don't believe this random YouTube China insider. So I just want to be clear that this is not factual information that I'm backing. I'm watching it.
Criticize Xi Jinping, and it openly calls for a regime change.
Although I do want to say, wait, before I continue, I just want to say, this is the top story. This is a story that came out today in The Economist. Why China's economy won't be fixed. An increasingly autocratic government is making decisions. Basically, I'm not kidding. If you read this story, it says Xi Jinping is scaring the hoes and China's economy is in trouble. Literally, The Economist is a fucking day late to Marketing Monday, bro. They're a day late. Who you got working there? Because I beat you by a fucking day. Keep up, bro. It's like point by point what I said. Point by point what I said, but less well researched, shorter, and a day late. I read it and I was like, holy shit. I literally scooped The Economist. Unethical report. Hey, Tafikins! Shout out to Tafo. Everyone say hi to Tapikins in chat. Long-time coach of me in Melee. Why do you guys keep saying minus numbers? You guys understand it's plus numbers. Anyone who gives me money through Hype Chat receives it back 1,000-fold. Good karma. So if you were to, for example, by the way, you guys keep saying minus 325, but you're not looking at the currency it's in. This person gave a grand total of $5.74, but you type minus 325 because they did it in a different currency. All right, so but you fall for it every time. Every single time they give it to me in like fucking kroner or something, and you're like, oh my God, this person just donated $7,000. They tried to immediately respond. And it's like, no, they did 5. Almost always around 5. Thank you for the $5. And the loving chat message, bald. Good to see you, Vale, as always. Stop talking 4 eyes. These are blue light blockers. I'm not. First of all, there's nothing wrong with wearing glasses. If you make fun of people for wearing glasses in 2023, it's ridiculous. Secondly, I could take these off. I choose not to. Can you do a chat job fair? But I can do, not today, another one of those segments where I interview people at their jobs. That was fun. I liked it. And people seem to like it in the comments, so I'll probably do it. It's called Bring Your Streamer to Work Day is the official name for it. I'll give full credit to Drop Spindle, even though I don't think she just wanted me to use it and didn't come up with it. But never beating those boomer allegations with those glasses on. My goal, I don't know if you figured this out, is not to defeat the boomer allegations from my Twitch chat. Based on your logic, I should show up with a fucking, I don't know, ripped V-neck and a TikTok fucking shirt. And what should I wear? What should I wear? what am I fucking wearing? What? 2 vapes? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to, that seems the losing battle, right? Just given the nature of Father Time marching inexorably onward. Get a shirt that says need to vape. And maybe like the Joker. Actually, really, this sounds really cool. It actually sounds really cool. Sleep, vape, repeat. Yeah, I mean, if I could get my hands on Lockheed Martin streetwear, I would wear it, but I can't, right? It's only in Korea. Wear your World War II medal since you're even older. Okay, all right. Literally save a guy's grandfather's life, and he shows up in your fucking Twitch chat and memes on you. Insane. Wear that Steve Harvey Dubai drip. Steve Harvey Dubai drip. Okay, holy fuck. I hadn't heard about this, but damn. All right, yeah, I'll wear that. Balenciaga. What does this cost? $4,000? This is expense. Do like non-rich people go to Dubai? I'm not saying I'm comfortable. What you say when you break 1 million? You start saying you're comfortable. But I in California, I feel broke, right? So what do you do in Dubai? I feel like I'm not Dubai rich. What do you do? Exploit laborers? They let everybody do that? If I go to Dubai as like a regular person, they let me exploit laborers? That's crazy. I can like build things with underpaid labor. They got a good McDonald's there. Yeah, I'm not gonna fly to Dubai for the. Although I. So, if you guys use the emoji not like this, it's my friend Ben SW, guy that coded the Twitch Xbox app, and a good guy. Went to Korea, Seoul, Korea with him back in 2016 or 17 for League of Legends Worlds. We flew all the way there, and all I wanted to eat was the Shanghai burger from Korea's McDonald's. By the way, Shanghai is a Chinese city. So I bought the Shanghai burger from McDonald's. It's because I'd already lived in Korea before. This is the part of the story nobody talks about when he tells it over and over. I'd already lived there, and so I was just craving McDonald's. That's what I wanted. But it was like the first meal we had, and he was like, he had not been to Korea, and it was like... He had a lot of fun making fun of me. I guess I'm just an American. I guess I'm just a proud American. I'm sorry. I love my country. Sorry. Right hand over the heart. And so theoretically, I could go to Dubai and do the exact same thing.
I did everything right and they indicted me.
That's what I said in Korea when he was mad at me. I do think that I will be going to Korea again this year to show off my proud T1 tattoo. For free. And hopefully Faker wins Worlds. Though I'm feeling, I don't know, I'm a little nervous this year. Gen G looks so strong. Can you IRL stream in Korea? Yes, that's a great idea. That's a fucking good idea. I have no idea how it's done or how fucking people do it, but that would be such a fun idea. Fuck, that would be good. Why are you hiding the logo on your shirt with your mic? I don't want a Spectacore to ever get any exposure. That's why I never raid him and never include him in my videos. This is all part of a long con psyop to get his nicely fitted shirts, but never give him any at all exposure. I think one of the good things about being a lower mid-sized streamer on Twitch is that I can look down on anyone below me in view count, try to puff up myself and feel big. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's an important thing. The best part of getting even a few thousand viewers on Twitch is to find anyone with a few hundred and just like constantly try to make the gap seem bigger. cool way to live, I guess. If you ever want like advice from me, I guess I would say is like, if you ever get any sort of power in life, latch onto it, like really grip onto it and use it to puff yourself up as big as you can. It's like, I just think that's a really cool way to live. It's like, it's like a fun. And then yeah, punch down. Always like try to find targets that are smaller than you, because then you're more likely to win. If you aim up, you could lose, which is dangerous. Sun Tzu once. I do believe it was Sun Tzu said that. Minus 1.4 Canadian. Bro, that guy literally, I think he stole money from me. I think if you hype chat me $1.40 Canadian, I look at my bank account and it got smaller. That's you. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul, bro. Play KOTOR? I'm absolutely not gonna just jump into a game of KOTOR, the 2002 fucking Star Wars RPG that takes fucking 40 to 80 hours to complete. No, I'm not gonna just do that randomly on a fucking Thursday. Thank you for the suggestion. I did do that with Ari though. And it was one of the, I have fallen in love with that woman 100 different times, but I fell in love with her all over again when I got to see her play KOTOR for the first time, because I knew she would like it because she's a big Star Wars fan, but I tried to get her into it a bunch of times. And she kept like she's not really a gamer, you know, she likes games, but KOTOR is a gamer's game. And so she kept churning out. And then one day I was like, babe, you got to just try it. I sat with her and I played her, and like we read the dialogue, and you know, I just didn't leave, and it clicked. After like, I don't know, she played a little longer that day and it clicked. And then the next day I came home from work and she was just playing. And then I knew I hooked her. And then she started playing it all the time, and she had a blast. I mean, she loved that game. She was doing all the fucking side quests, and it was cool. It was really cool. And then halfway through, when she was playing, I started playing it again on my PC because I wanted to get back into it, and because it reminded me how great the game was. So we were talking about it. It was cool. Good job successfully manipulating a woman, bro. By the way, that emoji you used, what is it called? Pound. The pound emoji? Pound. That guy's name is Yo. YOH. And I used to go to his house after work all the time. And he had this cat named Rukia, which I later learned is probably like a fucking weeb reference. I think it's an anime thing. He had a cat named Rukia, and that cat had the sharpest fucking claws, and every time you entered his home, would jump on you and leave a fucking mark in your shoulder. Happened multiple times. That cat was a menace. So I don't want to pound it because of fucking Rukia. All right? As sharp as Rukia's blade in Bleach. Bro, is every Zoomer a fucking weeb? Is it a complete infection? Is there any remaining? Is it 100% infection rate? What is the deal? I think even the ones that say they aren't weebs are still like half weebs, bro. It's like, it's terminal. It's fucking terminal. There's a few survivors. I haven't seen it, bro. I haven't seen it. It's terminal. It's just, I got nothing against anime. I really don't. There's many animes I like. Taking a like watching I don't know, just pick a random movie. What's a movie in theaters right now? Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is like a mid movie. It's a mid movie in theaters. If you take a mid movie and you somehow animate it, it doesn't suddenly make it great. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't suddenly make it fucking great. It's just, it's like whatever. It's the same thing. It kind of does though. That's what I've noticed. Is there's a general sense that like it's better if it's anime. Bleach is top 5 all time. All right. I can tell you full confidence I could name any anime ever and somebody will say it's top 5 all time. I could go down the fucking list on fucking my anime list, and then someone will be like, that one's actually super underrated. That one's fucking. So do you understand my dilemma? Do you understand what I'm caught against? Let me just say, for the record, I enter this just whenever they're putting millennials up against the wall and killing us later. I just want you guys to know, I have seen Death Note and I liked it. I have seen Full Metal Alchemist and I liked it, okay? I liked it a lot. So I want you to know, like, at least shoot me last. I'm just saying, and I'd say both are in my top 5. Easily, bro, easily. If you soy ass millennials can name your children Harry Potter characters, we can name our cats anime characters. A little aggressive. A little, I mean, you've made a powerful point. A little aggressive. I don't think when we're debating about whether we'll name kids or cats, after characters. I think we're both relatively soy in the situation. I don't know if it's a... I watched Promised Neverland because of your recommendation on a 4-viewer stream in 2019. I only saw episode 1. I was just at Ludwig's place and he put it on. I hadn't seen any more than that. So I don't know. If you went farther than episode 1, you saw more than me. You sold me on it. I liked it. Episode 1 was a banger. It was a heater. Underrated. Top 5. Marketing Genius. Yeah, I could sell you on it. I'll sell you on it. I could sell you on it. I did see the Better.com public IPO today, but I'll talk about it on Monday. That's too juicy of a win and fail to talk about it now. Season 1 of Promised Neverland is extremely good. Second season is bad. Stay away. I'm not going to watch either. Rest assured, I'm locked in at 1 episode. It's good in my mind. Seems like you like psychological thriller anime. Maybe I just like psychological thrillers in general. Maybe the fact that it's animated doesn't drastically change it in my mind. And if it's good either way. Season 1 of Game of Thrones is very good. IMO, def, check it out. I do wish people would talk about in the same way. True, by the way. True. Hidden gem for real. Why do you loudly grunt when you adjust your seat? I don't think I do that, but I do have to mask the squeaky sound of this chair until we get some WD-40 on it. Because it's squeaky. It's a squeaky fucking chair. Ballpark date when Codathon is going to start? I have no idea because I have to set up my life in such a way that I can stop working out, stop sleeping right. Ari's not going to be able to see me very much. Like I'm really going to go it's going to be a Codathon. I'm going to do it like so I think Ari has to go to a wedding in Mexico coming up. And that will be when I'll strike. Do it on release. Is there a COD game being released? If there's a COD game being released, that would be a fun time to do it. November? Ooh, that could be perfect. Wait, what if I do it leading up to that and then I play it on release? That's fucking interesting. Interesting. That shit's gonna suck. Fuck ass. Fuck Activision. Then I can rate all the games in a video and I could do another tier list. H264's best COD game tier list. Fucking 10 million views. Breaks my channel. Will you do mouse and keyboard or controller? I don't know. I'm a mouse and keyboard Andy on everything, but if I want to lay down on a bed and fall asleep with a controller, maybe I'll use that. Because I get the feeling I'm going to be so fucking tired after one day of not getting my normal schedule. I've been such a good schedule lately. Dude, I need to big up myself so I keep this going. I have rarely slept. Listen, I still haven't broken 90 yet. But I'm getting like 85 consistently on my sleep. And I'm just doing it day in, day out. And I just feel better. It's almost like if you take care of yourself, mind and body consistently, it pays compound dividends. And I should have learned that before 32, but c'est la vie. Yeah, but that kind of sucks to do. Based and true. Think of all the time you're wasting by sleeping. So true. So true. So fucking true. Brandon, how much do you bench as a 32-year-old man? I don't necessarily go for 1 rep maxes, so I couldn't tell you. You know what I'm saying? I try to do 15, 20 reps, so I pick more appropriate weights. Not quite up to the bar yet, but I'll... No, I don't know. Maybe I'll find out. It would be fun to do a 1 rep max stream where I just go into the gym and see what is legitimately the highest I can lift for every weight, because I haven't done it. Are you still watching The Sopranos? I paused for a bit because I kind of trying to see if anyone around me in my life hasn't seen it, wants to watch the first 5 episodes, catch up to me, and then we watch it together. I like the show so much I want to talk about it, and nobody I know has seen it. Trying to figure out if I can get like a Sopranos gabagool type of thing going. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it regardless. I liked it very much. I thought it was very good. It would be like the only thing that makes Sopranos better is if it was somehow like, I don't know, like drawn. You know what I'm saying? Almost like if you drew it and then animated it together. Does this sound crazy? Like instead of using human actors, like if it was just like, and maybe if they said it in Japan. It's the only thing. That would be cool. Oh my God, I've been saying this for years. You know what else is funny? I was thinking about it. It's like, I think big companies that own a lot of media rights for things that go back a while, there's like no reason to even make new stuff anymore. steal it and put it in a modern spin. Like they should just find movies that or shows that already existed and did well, and then just give the entire script to someone who can do it with new actors. And it'll probably do well again, because nobody remembers the old stuff. They're doing that. Yeah, they're kind of doing that. But they're doing a lot of remakes, I'm just saying literally reshoot it. Reshoot it with the same. Just for example, I'm going to tell you something. There's many Zoomers who haven't seen The Matrix. The Matrix is hype. The Matrix would probably get a bunch of clips on TikTok and if it was released now. Just do it again with Timothée Chalamet or something. Just do the same thing. Be the fucking same script. Change nothing. New actors. Upgrade the tech. Do the exact same thing. Do it with The Wire. Reshoot The Wire with new actors. Just do it. Just do it again. No one's gonna know. They're not gonna know. People are gonna complain. Some people are gonna watch it. It'll work. It's just crazy. I mean, when you really think about it, the half-life of cultural knowledge about something that's big is pretty short, and it's getting shorter. Just re-release it. Breaking Bad again. Sure, fine. Do it. Yeah, games do it. See, games do it all the time. Games will take the exact same game and re-release it as a remastered. Just do it, but with new actors, so it's remastered. You know what I'm saying? Just we don't even need the writers they already wrote. Yeah, exactly. I'm saying literally. I mean, this is actually probably a bad idea to help the strike. Some executives writing this down. And I don't believe in this, sincerely. I'm just saying it as I think it's so funny that, like, really nobody remembers. The number of people that don't remember are big enough that you could make a lot of money and you cost you nothing. You have everything already. Nike. What does Nike have to do with that? Jason Statham as Hitman? I'd watch it. Man, it would be so fucking sweet. It would be sweeter than fucking cherry pie if they actually made a good Hitman movie. God, that'd be awesome. They're not gonna do it, but it would be awesome if they did. You want me to write it? Interior. Night. A parking garage. We see a single red clown shoe step out of the darkness. Dun, dun, dun. Summer 2025. Scab. I'm scabbing. Sorry, I'm scabbing. I hit the scab. Genuinely, how'd you do that? I mean, I would assume the coolest way to do a Hitman movie would be I can't think of the whole movie. If I'm pitching, you know how like Drive had an amazing opening scene and the rest of the movie was kind of like, you guys know the opening scene of Drive is like fucking super awesome and cool. Film Andy say wrong, but really like a lot of the movie is real human being and people talking really slowly to each other. Drive is not one of the great. Bro, tell me you are fucking 23 and broke if you say Drive is one of the greatest movies of all time. It's not a great movie. All right, it's at best a mid movie. Well, I'm saying, okay, continue. Hitman movie. The opening scene is from the perspective of the target. So it's like a rich person in their fucking high-rise party or whatever. And then it's them as shit starts to go bad around them. Like things feel a little off. Something feels a little weird. That guy's a little suspicious. And then all of a sudden, you know, all their stuff has been isolated and they get killed. Like that, it would be a party. It would be a rich person's party. And you only see him in glimpses or whatever. I mean, almost like you didn't catch it. And so you're seeing a hit in action. So you start off with a really cool, one of his guards feels sick or what, you know, just shit happens like that. Decent so far, but can we make it an anime? I'd rather watch Spy Kids. Is there anything I could have pitched that you wouldn't have said, I'd rather watch Spy Kids? I guess I could have pitched Spy Kids. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you put me up against an impossible challenge, which is your love for Spy Kids. How do you rate the 4 Spy Kids? Spy Kids 1, A tier. Spy Kids 2, S tier. I haven't seen the rest. And only from my memories as a child. I have not seen them since. I do love, unironically, Steve Buscemi saying, do you think God lives in heaven in fear of what he's created? in Spy Kids 1, I think. That's insane. It's insane they put that in the movie. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. 2 was the Steve Buscemi Spy Kids God. Just look at this line delivery. It's on Facebook. The top result for that quote is on Facebook and has fucking, it's on Spy Hard's podcast out of Duri, Indonesia.
Created them. God stays in heaven because Stu lives in fear of what he's here on earth.
Do today is I'm going to train your
The hell?
Stop looking at me like that.
That was weird. Can we watch all of Spy Kids? I think a Spectacle already did that. Is that a fly? Dead on my desk? Get moving. Get out of here, fly. The most insane thing about Spy Kids is that Machete's their uncle. As Machete, right? Sure, Dance a Lot, thank you for the 15 months. Flying B-Man, thank you for the 19 months. Yo, just got here. Can I get a quick recap of everything that's happened so far this stream? Please keep it to 5 to 7 sentences. To be honest, nothing, bro. Just fucking waffling. Just waffling. God, I only wish that, what's his name? Danny Trejo was in character as Machete in Spy Kids. And I wish someone in chat could tell me that he was, but we all know he wasn't, so that's the end of that. Fuck, I wish someone had that knowledge and could volunteer it in chat to me. Fuck. Would have been so cool. If someone was brave enough to speak up and say, not even say, but spam, he is. That would have been, God, we'll never get there. We'll never get there. We'll never know. Shadow's Blessing, Victor 1. Squiddy, think the 3 months. Started reading Barbarians at the Gate because of you. Have you read the book Black Edge? It's about insider trading. No, I haven't. Black Edge. I don't need a new book right now, but I might buy one. Black Edge, inside information, dirty money, and the quest to bring down the most wanted man on Wall Street. Interesting. When's it from, though? 'Twas written in 2017. Fast-paced and filled with twists, Black Edge has the grip of a thriller. It's an essential expose of our times, a work that reveals the deep rot in our financial system. Everyone should read this book. Interesting. Damn, maybe I would actually like this. Only one left in stock. Order soon. Fuck, they got me. I bought it. I bought it. I bought the last one. Holy fuck, I bought it. $30. Sheesh. Jeff Bezos, you fucking got me. Oh, God. I got FOMO. All right, I better like it. Fuck, did this chatter? Are you the author, dude? I'm sorry. Your message is I haven't started reading because of you, but you make me laugh sometimes. You don't have to tell me that. That's my default assumption, bro. You don't have... I am not trying to influence you to read, bro. All right. I need a water. I'm thirsty as hell. 1 second, let me get a water. I'll BRB.
I'm still hot, real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cos, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I still that guy that did it on my own. Stay independent for you to get what I'm getting. It will probably take a village. Just give me a minute, turn a snippet to a hit, and now they all want a percentage, but I'm only paying visits. Big dog, hit 'em with thick thumbs and a quick draw. Pit boss, if they ain't playing, they getting kicked off. Jigsaw, I got 'em puzzled, got 'em a bit lost. It's a feeding frenzy, I put the beat in a pig trough. Got it on lock, got the password. Type of thing you couldn't manufacture. 10,000 hours, got it mastered. Can't you see the patterns? Last time I checked, I'm still hot, real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cos, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I still hot, real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cos, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I'm still the man in my town. They had to crown me. What I used to make in a day, I make it hourly. Told Grand, send me a beat and make it bouncy. When they hear the tag, they know it's about to be big scene, catching us on the big screen. 16 bars, slicker is pristine. Listerine, everything that we spit clean. Big jeans, pockets are looking mint green. Pen game bulletproof. Look at all the levels that we took it to. Sticking out like a crooked tooth. Staring at the mirror, liar, look at you. Damn, I'm still hot, real.
I'm not convinced you know what water is, my guy. You don't think this is water? God's plan, Drake. Poop water. LaCroix is not water to you. It's not soda. There is a difference between LaCroix and soda. Sparkling water. It says it right there in the title. Did you see that Drake gave away a Birkin bag at his recent concert? That could have been you, Atrioc. I guess that's one way to make money, is travel around to different Drake concerts hoping he gives away a Birkin bag to you that you can sell for $200 maybe? Why do you drink the shit flavors? I agree that lime is probably a weaker flavor of LaCroix. But what you don't understand is I drink the best flavors first on stream. You see me drink them. And then I have all this left in the fridge. It's like all limes left. Aren't Birkin bags like 10K minimum? Jeez, we got a collector over here. All right, tell us about Birkin bags, bro. I don't know shit about it then. Check out this Patriot. Let's see. I support the real president, Donald J. Trump. This is my mugshot. If it's good for one, it's good for all. Show your support. Post your mugshot. Hashtag mugshot.
I did everything right and they indicted me.
Well, he made his own. If he had one from like being arrested, that would have been kind of based, I guess. But he just took a selfie. Solidarity though, King. Hashtag mug moment. This would be a great time for Mug Root Beer to get involved. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing better than jumping on a trending political imprisonment. You know what I'm saying? If they could like Photoshop in, Donald J. Trump kicking back a nice cold can of mug, put that out. The real mug shot. Lamau. No, that's probably too millennial. Cut them Lamau. And then barks will have to be for Biden. They'll have to have the dog barking for Biden. And then they split the market 50-50. Yeah, and then it's almost like if you don't have a root beer, you're not supporting your fucking candidate. So like people will be like hashtag bark for Biden and they're drinking a barks. And then, everyone else is like hashtag taking a mug shot and that's them drinking mug in support of, they give 0.001 to Donald Trump's campaign or something. Jesus, genius. Fanta for DeSantis. Don't spoil Fanta, dude. Don't ruin Fanta. Fanta's the last soda I liked. Fanta sucks shit. Fanta's kind of an L. Sunkissed clears. I mean, you're not cultured. Just openly say it. All my Euro fucks know what I'm talking about, dude. Fanta hits different on the Rhine. Fanta hits different in the European Union, brother. And that's where I drink it. Okay, I agree, but don't call us Euro fucks. Take it or leave it. Either we bond over Fanta or you got nothing, bro. Take it or leave it, bro. I can't be... what time is it? All right, so it's about 9 o'clock, which is when I wanted to play Sarajevo 6. But before I do that, is there any interesting news other than the fact that The Economist literally aped Marketing Wednesday? Anything? I mean, so is Trump in jail right now? I guess I should really understand this. Trump surrenders in Atlanta jail. He spent 20 minutes at the jail. No, he's not in jail. Okay. He just took a mugshot. Damn. He was practicing the mugshot all day. That's like the same look, bro. 13 felony charges. Cool number to have. An extraordinary scene. A former U.S. president who flew on his own jet to Atlanta and surrendered at a jail compound surrounded by concertina wire and signs that directed visitors to the prisoner intake area. That is crazy. The nation's former commander-in-chief walked into a notorious jail, one that has been cited in rap lyrics and is the subject of the Department of Defense investigation into unsanitary and unsafe conditions, including allegations that an incarcerated person died covered in insects and filth. The jail you want to go to. Trump's mixtape. Dude, here's the dream scenario, okay? Trump does go to jail, comes out, few years, tatted up, head to toe, and with a rap career. Comes out jacked, tatted, and with some real heartfelt songs about like shit he learned on the inside. Yeah, he just calls himself the Don. His fucking debut single, Indicted, dude. That would be fucking crazy. That would go so hard. We're in the dumbest timeline, and the dumbest outcome would be Trump goes to prison and wins from jail. So he has to be in jail. He has to run the government from inside a low security prison. That would be very funny. If he has to do like press conferences and like call world leaders and they have to put the Situation Room in D block, that's actually so fucking funny. That would be certainly an interesting scenario. It would force him to focus. Can't you not run if you're a felon? I don't know how it works, but he's already running, right? A lot of things are... This is probably a lot of firsts. I don't think we've ever had a presidential candidate with a felony. I don't think it's happened before. Yeah, that's interesting. What else happened? Before I... Rule number 1 in Putin's Russia: defy him at your peril. Yeah, I mean, he did. He did kill him. 2 months, less than 2 months after the immunity deal. Existential affronts to the leader are neither forgiven nor forgotten. For more than 2 decades, individuals who have posed threats to the Russian leader have regularly found themselves exiled, imprisoned, or dead. Yeah, he has been killing for a long time. Brzezinski, an oligarch, ran afoul of him and died in 2013 under murky circumstances. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the isotope guy in 2006. That was a big news story. Litvenko. All governments kill for acts of perceived treason. Yeah, they usually don't just make them immunity deals before they do it. You know what I'm saying? They usually don't say, hey, you are 100% immune for past crimes. Sign this deal if you do this, and then extrajudicially. Hey, H-Rock, my job just announced a new round of layoffs over the next couple weeks. Wish me luck. Godspeed, soldier. Sucks. Sucks to hear. Layoff periods are not fun because nobody really gets any work done because they're so afraid. And then you end up having like to take on multiple responsibilities. People, even if you do make it around. My company said regional layoffs are done. Now we'll just fire anyone. They said that? That's such terrible morale. That's such terrible morale. I remember the best layoff story I was told was Stan's. He wasn't laid off, but again, Stans is often the boy who lived. He's been in a lot of jobs where everyone around him gets fired and he somehow emerges shaking from the dust. And there was this Giga Chad that worked with Stans at like GMR Marketing, and he was like a sales guy. He was always on the phone selling sponsorships or whatever. And when he got fired, part of the layoff, he is a kind of a ripped guy. He walked up to the guy, took his keyboard, he kind of like knelt and said, it's like an Amazon warrior returning his bow. And passed him the keyboard and then walked out. That's like the most Giga Chad thing I ever heard. And the guy's doing good now. I mean, that guy's, that's just really funny. Ironically, the way Stans tells it, yeah, I mean, not ironically, like I'd do it with a heavy dose of irony, but like a little bit. A few companies are doing silent layoffs, firing people for performance when there's no difference in their performance. Really just a layoff. Silent layoffs, like they're mass firing for poor performance. Because the layoff really is about the number of people laid off. Quiet firing. Is that a Honeycrisp apple? I don't know. I don't know apple types. It's a good one, though. Let me tell you, this apple's hitting. How are consultants still employed right now? Who are they even consulting? Nobody's hiring. Consultants thrive during layoff periods because companies hire consultants to help them fire people. They're afraid to do it. Consultants come in and say, you have to fire these people, and then they can blame the consultant. Then the management can be like, oh, the consultant said, or they even have them do it sometimes. I will say I got my severance today. Oh, good. I'm glad you got severance. That is good. I was expecting to run, wait, you were expected to run a petrol station on my own with less than a week of training? What, like you just, because they fired somebody and then they brought you in? Did you see the doc telemarketers? Wait, what? Did you see the doc telemarketers about like the crackheads who worked in call centers and the fuck? No, I didn't see that. My first job out of college was a travel agency, and then COVID hit and they laid off 80% of the company. I gotta ask you, bro, why in the year 2020 were you going into the travel agency business? That business is already like long in decline, secular decline. That's like saying I graduated in fucking 2019. I wanted to be a fucking newspaper writer. I really wanted to work on a physical newspaper. That's just, I mean, you want to be in an industry with some kind of tailwind. But, you know, obviously I feel for you. COVID especially, I mean, there's just no one. What's weird is that, like, my understanding is travel's really picking up right now, at least international travel. Big A, you ever hold your tongue and say apple? Nah, I'm just playing with you. Holy shit, bro. Language. Oh, you got me. Okay. Big Four accounting firms pair their consultant ranks in post-pandemic reversal. A little bit of alliteration there. Professional services giants are facing the consequences of aggressive hiring over the past 2 years. Couple less attrition than they expected. So they're firing their consulting ranks. Yikes. Deloitte, Ernst & Young, KPMG, and PricewaterhouseCoopers. Well, like I said, man, I think we are in... I think listen, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I just think our quote unquote good jobs numbers are cooked. And I don't think they're fake. I just think they're very misleading and use a lot of like good jobs disappearing, and they count like really borderline stuff as job growth. And so we keep getting like, oh, job numbers are good. And I look around and I'm like, everyone's laying off, dude. Everyone's laying off. Yeah, I think we're seeing an erosion of real jobs. And there's like fucking people counting as, you know, what, like Uber driver or whatever, and it's counting as a job, but it's not. Do you think going into software development is still viable with AI might come to replace? No, I think you're fine. I'm not, listen, I can't tell you the answer. I don't know. No, I don't hate Uber drivers. In fact, I talk to Uber drivers all the time about, I'm super interested in it because I've talked to Uber drivers for 10 years now. Well, not 10 years, 10 years maybe. No, not 10 years, 6, 7 years. And you can real time over the course of years, see how Uber has really cut back on what they're paying them. It's just become more and more unviable. Like back in 14, 15, 16, all the Uber drivers you talk to are making fucking great money. They're making great money. They have these things called like, I don't know, like incentive bonuses, or you do a certain number of rides, you get a big cash bonus. They changed all that shit, bro. Now you talk to an Uber driver, they're like, yeah, there's like fucking no incentive, a bigger cut of every ride. You don't, obviously there's no pay for any gas or any damage to your car. You know, it's just fucked. I mean, it's just so much harder. And that's why Uber drivers now cancel on more rides, because a short ride is often not worth it. Like there's no... My teachers union / school board just declared an impasse. Oh, teacher strike at your school? No school! No school! Oh, you're a teacher. Are you a teacher? You're trying to get paid. No kids though. No kids. You don't have to deal with the kids. I'm a teacher, but I work at a charter school. Public school clears. I love clears. I love clears as a slang. No matter what somebody likes, just pick something you like and say it clears it. It's so dismissive. That's what I love about clears, bro. It's a great way to say, I don't want to have a discussion here. I don't want to learn the relative pros and cons of this. What I want to say is my thing. If you're still interested in hearing about jobs, I work for a company called Joyride, which is like Uber, but we drive golf carts. I'm not doing this segment today, but I am interested. Oh, an impasse is something put in by the state government to require teachers to work on an old contract. Wait, as in the teachers union is trying to strike and they're forced by the government to not strike? That's so much darker. Real strikes clear, dude. The fact that strikes can be made illegal is so funny to me. And by funny, I mean like depressing. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. The whole point of a strike is to like use your collective power to make a change of things. It's ridiculous that striking has to be like under a certain set of rules that are heavily controlled to favor the corporations or whatever, the payer. It's ridiculous. If it's wartime, maybe. If it's World War III. But for now, regular time, people should be allowed to fucking collectively bargain. That just makes sense. I work for one of the most greatest places to work. It's a private company and the benefits are super good. A is good for the area I live. Who are you talking to? Yeah, and my dick's big. And my dick's big, bro. What are you talking about? I mean, I'm happy for you. Good for you, bro. When are you gonna do the job segment again? I don't know, but soon-ish. Yeah, I definitely want to do it. I 100% want to do it. It was really fun. There's like well, the cool thing about that segment is like, I'll probably never run out of cool jobs. People just have so many interesting jobs. My military contract announced layoffs, made record profits, bought a company and offered me $90K all in the same month. Your military contract bought a company. I don't understand what that means. Your military contract bought a company. Contractor. I see what you're saying. Your contractor. Yeah, I got it. Lockheed Martin or some shit. Yeah. Or a smaller one. Good for you. I mean, military stuff spending's definitely up. Subway sold today for private equity. Locked in? I thought Subway might sell to Arby's is what I saw. Nope, it was Rourke Capital. Done and dusted. Private equity firm has bought Subway. We'll see how this goes. Although they actually own a bunch of chains, so maybe they'll just keep the place running. They have some way to make it more profitable. They may not be the dump it with debt and then bleed it dry type situation. I have no idea. $9.6 billion. Subway CEO John Chidsey said Subway has a bright future with Rourke. Yeah, I bet he does as he cashes out. Has anyone tried the freshly sliced meat at Subway? Is it any good? I've been fucking hammering that. I was considering going, but I haven't because my Subway is right next to like a fucking pretty tasty Persian food place, and I've been going there and getting takeout. Subway fell off like 7 years ago. But they didn't change, right? It's like Subway 7 years ago was sandwiches with deli meats. The whole point of Subway is like, I could make this exact same sandwich basically by going to a grocery store and buying the meat and the cheese, but I don't want to. So I go to Subway. What made it fall off? Just the price went up for the same quality. Yeah, I can see that. The prices are higher and they put less toppings. The vibes are off. Shrinkflation. Yeah, it's probably true, right? I mean, they got sued for not being actually a foot long. They pay dirt low wages, like the worst even among other fast food. Is that true? Worst paying fast food jobs. The 6 best and 6 worst fast food chains to work for. Worst, Wendy's. Wendy's lowest wages. Best, Five Guys. I fucking love Five Guys, bro. Now I know some of the money I'm spending on those exorbitantly priced burgers goes to higher wages. How about that? How about that, bro? Fucking Five Guys. God damn. Five Guys clears, bro. It clears. It straight up clears. And you know what? I know it doesn't cost them anything really, but the fact that they give me extra fries, I always feel like I earned it. I always feel like I got one over on them, you know? You get occasion fries, they fill your whole fucking bag. I feel like yes, it costs a lot, but I got extra fries, so it balances out. It's almost like girl math, dude. It's almost like whatever, fucking burger math. Actually, I'm gonna order Five Guys right now. I'm actually very easily manipulated. I'm actually very easily manipulated, bro. It's actually not too hard to get me to want to fucking buy something. I want Five Guys right now. Please, God. Yes. Yes, dude. Yes. I would like to order 1 cheeseburger. The only problem is I'm going to get it with a lettuce wrap, and you guys are going to make fun of me. And I'm telling you that ahead of time. So I'm being brave and courageous and bold by standing up to your bullying. So I'm getting a lettuce wrap, and I don't care what you say when it arrives. Pickles and tomatoes and grilled onions and green peppers. Yummers. Fucking yummers. And I'm going to get all this shit, add 1 to order, and then I'm going to get Cajun fries. A nice, regular Cajun fry. Oh, yes. And a ketchup packet. Dude, I'm fucking happy with this order already. Dude, the top comment is, I love it when you give too many French fries and the drooling emoji. 3 times. Amen, Sophia. Am I not? All right, so this is going to cost me $2,418. Do you guys think that's worth it? I might have to put it on the credit card. No, Ari's not going to start. I already asked Ari if she wants anything earlier, and she said she's done eating for the day. But I'm not done eating for the day, and I'm going to order it. Basically, they're running a deal today. Yeah, but think of the extra fries. All right, well, that's on its way. Let me close that so I don't fucking leak my address. And then let's continue this. Worst, KFC. I probably agree, dude. KFC has not been a hitter for me. Chipotle, banger to work for. That's probably true, right? I mean, cosmically, maybe not, but like, I think working for Chipotle ought to be better than fucking, worst, Dunkin'. Wage theft, child labor violations, and class action lawsuits. They got child labor over at Dunkin'? I had terrible work conditions that caused chemical burns on my arm. At Chipotle or Dunkin'? At Chipotle? Well, they have a good Glassdoor review regarding the chemical burns. Chick-fil-A. I heard Chick-fil-A is one of the best if you ever want to go from like employee to manager to owning a franchise. It's actually the best. I think they legitimately, like a lot of people want to, like if I want to open a Chick-fil-A franchise, they wouldn't let me do it, even if I had the money. You like have to have experience. My understanding is like, I mean, other than the homophobia, in terms of like employees getting a chance to build their own franchise, it's like, so, you know, that's interesting. They have a 401k plan that ranks first among companies in the food. That's pretty good. The average Chick-fil-A employee has $150K in their 401k balance. Clears the average, wait. Bro, that clears like the average person 45 to 54 has less than that, let alone 25, 35. Sheesh, dude. That's actually crazy. Worst Subway. You were right. Well, Subway's one of the worst to work for. Subway was by far the biggest offender among fast food companies underpaying their employees. Sheesh. Well, that'll do it. Jersey Mike's clears. I mean, this is not even like low pay. This is like literally cheating their employees out of hours they worked. Violation of pay and hour rules in more than 1,100 investigations. 1,100 investigations have found you do violations. That's like a fucking RICO lawsuit, dude. That is a fucking systemic fraud. It wasn't 1,100. It was 17,000. 17,000 actual violations. Wage theft, huh? Since 2014, things don't appear to have become much better. Oh, that was back in 2014. More investigate. All right, wow. Okay. Yeah, Subway's bad, dude. Subway legitimately tries to scam its workers. Shake Shack, best. Shake Shack doing everything they can to keep employees happy. Shake Shack's pretty cool, right? Worst, Burger King. There's gotta be some correlation between treating your employees slightly better than fucking dog shit and quality. All of the worst on this list are fast food restaurants that are like noticeably declining in quality. That I would be scared to have a bad experience. It's almost like there's a connection. But think of all the money you could save. McDonald's worst, Starbucks best, worst Burger King, In-N-Out best. That's it. Okay. Actually, In-N-Out probably works you raw though, huh? But what I was gonna say is In-N-Out being so simple menu is probably nice. Starbucks though, Starbucks best. In-N-Out hours are rough. Yeah, that's what I would imagine. In-N-Out would be exhausting. In-N-Out pay is crazy. In-N-Out starting rate of 11 an hour, 401k plan, paid vacation days, and health insurance. Sheesh. And this was from a while ago, so In-N-Out has really good bennies. That's nice. That's good. They're 1850 near me. Yeah, I'm assuming this is an old or like an average, national average. Well, this article's from, actually this article, can't tell when it's from because they updated it, but it's not when it was published. Okay. Wait, it's 9:22. Shit, where'd the time go? I'm assuming you know EG's, but they're one of the worst employers. I think EG's is just East Coast, right? I don't think I've ever been to an EG's. And I don't even know what they sell. EG's. It looks like you're trying to type eggs and you're spelling it wrong. When I see EG's, it feels like you're saying eggs. And it's like they sell fucking eggs. It's just a bad name. EG's. What does EG's sell? Take it easy, have an EG is their fucking slogan. Oh, they're kind of like Sonic, huh? They're like Sonic. Nah, I mean, it doesn't look that good to me, to be honest with you. I'm not feeling it. I guess they got Slurpees or something. But I like Sonic better. I mean, Sonic's what I would get. Everything looks like Sonic if you squint hard enough. What the fuck does that mean, bro? Physics! Think of the 33 months. Shout out to physics. Signed Cardinal, they have 3 months. H-Shark, my local pharmacy that was family owned since the 1890s was just purchased by Rite Aid, and now I don't get the warm fuzzy feeling when I shop there. How do I get back at the mega corporations? What you should do is write a strongly worded tweet about it. That's what I would do. Is if you write a tweet saying, hey, this is not cool, that will help turn the tides. I wouldn't do any physical actions. You mean thoughts on the red-haired country singer getting famous? I have one thought on it. I have a hilarious thought. I was at the pool party with fucking, speaking of the East Coast, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, this guy. He made a song, all right? It went viral. He got famous, country music circles, all right? Now this guy, what was funny is we were at the pool party and we were talking about this for whatever reason and talking about the East Coast. And Shake Drizzle, who's Ludwig's editor, was there. And we were like, yeah, that Richmond, north of Richmond song, you know, I don't know, I made a joke about, I fucking love it or what, you know, whatever. Shake Drizzle comes in and he's like, yeah, man. Like those neighborhoods right north of Richmond, those are where the real rich people hang out, like Lexington and things like that. And I was like, Shake, this song is very obviously about Washington, D.C., which is directly north of Richmond. The song is not about some random fucking neighborhood in your hometown near Richmond. And he's like, no. You don't understand. Like, there's a neighborhoods up there. You don't fucking know East Coast like me. He was getting so fucking defensive. He's like, no, you don't know the East Coast, dude. Right above Richmond is like, and I'm like, Shake, you're not supposed to know the East Coast. It's a song about politicians. And he wouldn't get it. And then after I said it, like, dude, it's so obviously a nationwide song, and it's about, once he got it, I could tell in his eyes that he got it, but he'd already argued too hard, so he didn't want to back down. So he's like, oh, whatever, dude, you don't. Bro, this song, Richmond, North of Richmond, is a song attacking politicians in Washington, D.C. So that's my funny story about the song. All I know, I've only heard the song once, and the big part that stuck out to me was how he was like really mad at fat people using government benefits to buy Oreos or something. That was it seemed out of place because he was attacking like the rich politicians, and then he was like, but also people on welfare that are like overweight and buying Oreos. I was like, all right, that's, save your powerful verses. And then I guess later he like, I didn't watch the interview, but apparently he said the interview, like, hey, we should treat all races equally, and then people got mad at him. They got mad at him for not being openly racist. He was like, so yeah, he said diversity is our strength, and people got pissed at him. So I don't know. It's quite a roller coaster for sure. He wasn't racist enough, I guess. He didn't grift it up. Yeah, I mean, he should have doubled down. He could have made a ton of money. Cry Bim Live, think of the 10 months. Grady's think of the 13 months. Codehammer, think of the 4 months. Drewby, think of the 16 months. Did you watch the debate? I didn't. I'll be honest with you, I straight up didn't. I just wasn't interested. I'm sure if there was a funny highlights, I could watch it and have a good time, but it just seems so issue. None of the people in that debate are going to have any chance of winning, so what is the point? It's like not... One of the guys called another guy Chat GPT. That's all I know. That's funny. I do think, that it's got to be more and more common, right? People just like saying things they got Chat GPT to write for them. H-Rock voting red either way. Amen, brother.
I did everything right and they indicted me.
Just tell me where to sign. Dotted line. It had major WWE vibes. That's good. That's good. My hope is that our political system becomes more and more like the WWE. That's a great way to decide the future of really serious problems. Did you see Rudy Giuliani's mugshot? Was it today? Did Giuliani get fucking mugshot cucked? It was yesterday. He never got the chance to shine. Let me tell you, I'll tell you this right now. Trump's clears, dude. Like absolutely clears. Close. I mean, look at the difference. It's a clear situation. This is haunted. This looks like a guy that's like running the. He's like a butler running the haunted mansion. He might be dead already. He's ghoulish. Yeah, he's the guy under the mask in Scooby-Doo. He is so orange. When you put it next to another old white guy, it's so obvious how deep the orange is. That's funny. Chat, we need a mugshot of Baldtriok for all the balloons he's killed. I know you're trying, but like, it's like that, you gotta fucking read the recent, you know what I'm saying? You need a brain zap. You feel like you just watched one video and you're jumping in. You're trying to fucking start a movement. No, he's not succeeding. All right, it's 9:32. I would love, scream from above, if I could play a little bit of, actually, holy shit, wait a minute. The problem is, my food gets here. So instead, let's watch Shark Tank. And then we'll adapt. Shark Tank, and then I'll adapt. Because I can't play and eat. Hell yeah, brother. Let's watch a little Shark Tank. Enter the tank. Thing about Shark Tank that I love is picking the best episode from every season to try and learn a thing or two about business. And we've learned a lot over the months of doing this. We learned that Damon is always out. We learned to always offer debt deals from Mr. Wonderful. We learned from Mark Cuban to just flex your money every now and then and buy out everyone else. Why is this not fucking loading, though? Okay. No, that's fine. That's based even. What if I forgot my password to YouTube? What if I forgot my YouTube password and therefore log in to watch it? There it is. New password. Dude, I'm so hungry. I'm already tantalizingly tasting this burger. Fuck! I'm excited. All right. Hackermans, I'm in. Holy shit, I did it. They said it couldn't be done. I cracked into the YouTube algorithm mainframe and am using it to find clips of some of my favorite Shark Tank seasons. Season 12? Season 12, which was the... What year was this? IMDb Shark Tank Season 12. Let's see what the best episode of Season 12 was. The best episode of Season 12, which was in 2020. We did the season. Okay, well, the problem is, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube is hiding itself as... And they don't have Season 13. How do I watch Season 13? Damn, they're just not online. Wait, what? What? Actually just not online? Do I need a fucking yar har har fiddle dee dee? Maybe Voodoo has it? Dude, Voodoo's gonna cost me a fucking arm and a leg. I already bought Five Guys today. I'm bankrupt. All right, fuck it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go on Hulu and go to season 14. We're gonna jump ahead to literally the season airing right now. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. We're gonna go to a modern episode. I wanted to build to this, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna go to the episode. We're gonna go to the fucking season airing right now, the live season. We have finally caught up. Present day. This is the most. No, it's actually 2022, late 2022. Wait, this is live? I'm not watching this. It's the lowest rated episode I've ever seen. Shark Tank Live is season 14, episode 1, and it's 3.1 stars. It's the lowest rated episode on all of IMDb. I'm sure it's boring as shit. Without editing, it's probably some dude talking about his fucking, you know, cat food business for an hour and a half. I'm absolutely not gonna watch that. No shot, dude. We have time for today for fucking one episode. Let's make it good. Now, what I do see, I drink Douce, is that season 4, episode 3 is pretty good. Or 4. ZooShare, thank you for the $5. If you give me 10 minutes, you can stream season 13 from my Plex server. That sounds like piracy, bro. I'd never do that. All right. For many months, we have been watching Shark Tank in an attempt to learn the fine art of business, and we have gotten much smarter. All of you in chat, I believe, are successful business owners now. Who here, raise your hand if you're now an owner of a big business because of what you learned on Shark Tank. You have millions or billions of dollars. Okay, good. There's still a few of you that haven't quite made it to the upper echelon. So now we have reached what I thought would never be possible, the modern day. This is the most recent season of Shark Tank, set in late 2022. Let's see what the sharks have picked up for us. And if we can learn how to thrive in the modern world. Because what you learned about episode 5 years ago doesn't really help you now today. That's pre-Wuhan, dude. We need stuff that works in today's economy. Oh, shit. Wait. Sorry to interrupt your ads, but let's watch ads. You guys are going to get hit with a fucking ad as soon as this starts. I'm just going to run an ad now. I'm running it now. I'm going to run it now and then play this ad till we get it over with.
You're never responsible for unauthorized purchases on your Discover card.
Tonight.
And that way we'll get it out of the way. Let me change my title to Enter the Tank. The Shark Tank, that is. A terrible title. Someone have a better title than this? Someone give me a better. I really farted that one out. That was not. I need a better one, bro. Your side. Swimming with the fishies at the bottom of the tank. That's your first chat message. Thank you for jumping in. I feel like the problem is it needs to say Shark Tank so people understand. The Glizzy Tank. Two separate people suggested the Glizzy Tank independently from each other at the same time. Sharkmas the Tank Engine. It's confusing. What it is confusing. She really be sharking on my tank. First time chatter. Why is this bringing the first time chatters out of the woodwork? I don't want your suggestions. You're the first time here. Glark Tank 2 Electric Boogaloo. You paid $5 for that, DeVale. No, it's not the second time. It doesn't. I can't believe a shark fried that rice. So stupid. All right, you know what? Fine. I can't believe a shark fried that rice. So stupid. What a terrible. No one will join on this. This is a complete collapse of what a title's supposed to do. It doesn't even mention tank. No one knows what the fuck's going on. Also, there's such a thing as shark fried rice, so the initial joke doesn't even make sense. My viewership shoots up. Fucking 4K, 5K, 6K. People can't get enough of it. Holy shit. Oh, wait, yeah. Wait, I'll add I can't believe a shark fried that rice, parentheses, tank. Perfect. Nailed it. You hit all of my fucking requirements. All right, ads are now done. We don't have any ads to worry about. And now we can watch